Hello guys, just going to do a video for Giants B6 just to show that it can be done with mostly farmable characters. I am going to be using Casis as well, who was farmable at one point. There was a Hall of Heroes for her, but I wasn't playing at that time. I was quite fortunate to get her from a Mystical Scroll. But I'll show you the quick lineup that I'm using, and they're not even well, not all of them are leveled up that well, really. Okay. So there you go. You've got Bernard as a leader. He's got a nice leader skill who increases the attack power of wind monsters by 30%. And Shannon there. She's the Wind Pixie Awakened. Bernard is the Wind Griffin Awakened. Very good monsters to have. Shannon, easily attainable. You can get from Unknown Scrolls quite a lot, or social summons. You can also be purchased in the magic shop. And you can skill her up very easily by acquiring her in the same fashion. And Bernard you can get from Tama Desert. If you're lucky, you'll get him at the end of a level. You can do that on any difficulty. Hard, you've probably got more of a drop rate. I'm not entirely sure on that, but you may have. The two guys at the bottom there is Beladion and Armon. That's the Light Unigami and Light Bearman, which you can get every Sunday from the secret dungeons. You may have to pester a few people to get them to add you, or hopefully a friend finds one, or you find one yourself, which is even better. And eventually you'll get the pieces for them. Casis is just my support. She does have a really good move. She puts a shield up for 3 turns for everyone, and she does help out a lot. But I think if you've got a really good healer, say maybe the Sky Dancer or something like that, the Wind Sky Dancer, or maybe an Undyne or something, you may be able to get through it anyway. If you just replace a Casis with that monster instead. But the 4 main characters here are the other 4 I mentioned. And I'll give you a quick preview of the runes that I'm using, because they're not really runed up that well. I mean, a Casis has got... I've leveled them all up to +9, powered them up to +9. I'm using Swift and Energy there. Speed, HP percentage, and HP percentage. And she holds up really well. She actually does some good damage as well, even though she has no attack runes or anything. Okay. She is maxed out 5 stars. I don't think you'd need her at that. You could probably have her maybe mid-range 5 stars, and she'll survive that. Beladion there is Swift Focus. That's speed, HP percentage, and accuracy percentage there. Again, they're +9. You probably only have to get these up to +6. I can't confirm that because I've already got them. At this point. So you have the Light Bearman there. The trick with him is to try and get his critical rate up to 100%. In order for me to do that, because I don't have very high runes, I've got between 3 and 4 star runes here. I've gone all blade runes with a crit rate there at the bottom, and I've tried to get some crit rate substats, as you can see, and I think I've got it exactly at 100%, so I got quite lucky there, really. And the beauty with him is that his passive skill there covers all allies by 12% of my max HP if you get a critical hit when you attack on your turn. So I'll get a critical hit every turn, and he'll heal the whole team by 12% of his max HP. So the more HP you can get on him, the better, but you definitely need, most of all, that 100% crit rate there. Let's have a quick look at Bernard and Shannon. So Bernard, he's only level 24, 5 stars there. He's Swift Focus with speed. I've got a defense rune on him there. I was going to do HP, but I got a little impatient, and I'll just put that on there. and accuracy there. Yeah, that's all you really need for him. And I'll show you what he does when we get into it. Same with Shannon, swift focus, speed, HP, and accuracy. And again, only level 24 and plus 6 on the runes there. Right, so let's do this. I've not tried to auto it yet, and I'm not going to try on this video. This is a manual video. Here we go. Right, from the off, I'm going to use the shield there, Casus. Didn't land a defense debuff there. But this second skill for Bernard, Body Slam, attacks the enemy with a Body Slam and weakens their attack power and defense for 2 turns. Very useful against these crystals because they can do a hell of a lot of damage. I'll tend to use this one first, Decelerate with Shannon, which decreases all of their attack speed, which means that you're most likely going to get another turn before they get a single turn. So that's a good move. It provokes the enemy, so if you hit them with that and it lands the provoke, they will only attack him, which saves the HP on your other characters. But for now I'm going to use that because it's more powerful, as it uses it inflicts damage proportionate to his max HP. So that should, there we go, get rid of that. Okay. That's the first move there. Right, now I'm going to do a Tailwind, which increases the attack bar of all allies by 30% and also increases their attack speed for 2 turns. Which is a very useful move because with Shannon decreasing their speed and Bernard increasing yours, you are going to be getting a lot of turns in before they do, which is very nice. Okay, her third skill, Pep Talk, very good. Increases the attack power and defense of all allies for 3 turns. And that can turn your monsters into demons. So, here we go. For this one, I'm just going to keep spamming the first attack on each of these to finish this golem here. There we go. Again, I'll put the shield up. Probably don't have to do that straight away, but I'll do it anyway. I'm just out of habit from other dungeons. Okay, only landed the defense one there, but I'm going to decelerate them. Nice, landed on all of them. We like that. Okay, so this will be the same way as I did it before, really. I could have used Tailwind there, but never mind. Right, and the beauty with Beladion as well is second skill, Seize. Attacks the enemy and removes all beneficial effects on the target. Now this doesn't work 100% guaranteed because they may have a high resistance. Ooh, almost dropped the phone there. So yeah, you do want some accuracy on him. But this will hopefully, there you go. So that removes all of those. So I'll do Tailwind now. Pep Talk. And slowly just work away on these golems. As you can see, every hit the Bearman does, you do gain some HP, which is very useful. Okay, Shannon got a big hit there, so here we go, I'll put the shield up. Hopefully defense, there we go. Get rid of his attack because he's about to attack himself. Get Pep Talk this time as he's ready to attack, there we go. So he's got a defense buff there, which hopefully Beladion can remove right now. There we go. He also had immunity, so you wouldn't be able to get any defense debuffs on him or anything like that. Continuous damage or anything, so it's always nice to get rid of everything. which is why Beladion is probably my most useful character in the dungeons. I think I use Beladion in all of the dungeons. Okay, he's about to attack, so I'm gonna, this third skill of Beladion as well, fill the attack bar of all allies by 30% and recovers their HP by 30%, but you can up his skills quite easily because the Inigamis are all farmable, the wind, water and, well, actually all of them. You can get the light and dark from the secret dungeons, and you can get the other 3 elements from the Garan Forest for the water one, the Tulane Forest for the wind, and the Faemon Volcano, or Faemon Volcano, for the fire Inugami. So you can get their skills up nice and easy. Body slam there. Normally do it quicker than this, but I am having to explain a few things. Right. I suppose I could have used C's there, but never mind. Right, twist down there, we'll get a bit of health back from Acasis. And I do believe this team would probably work on B7, but I don't think I've leveled them. I'm not really confident enough yet. I'll have a go at it and see how I get on at some point, and I may be able to do a video for that too. Okay, so with the shield, defense, let's get the attack. Oh no, there's no attack debuff unfortunately, but we can slow him down at least, hopefully. There we go. Let's get that move on the go. Now every 7th turn, whoever attacks him will get attack. He will counter attack them. So you want to try and make sure it's somebody that can take the hit. Alright. So he's got that defense debuff, but he'll also get an attack, a buff, sorry, and he'll also get an attack buff. So I'm not going to use C's just yet. Right. So on this next attack, because that's on 6 in the top right corner there, that will go to 7, and he will hit back whoever got him. So I'm going to use Tailwind for now. Pep Talk to get the defense up. Now we can go and hit him, hopefully. There we go. So we shouldn't get any damage there, although a shield has been destroyed, but still not used that attack buff on the giant yet, which is quite irritating, because I could have used my C's there. Right, so as you can see, it does massive damage. So you want to play it carefully if you're going to play with characters at this level. So I'm going to use Twister here because it recovers 10% of everybody's HP. Right, now what I can do here is I'll mobilise, because he's about to have another defense buff on him anyway, so mobilise there. Let's try and get an attack debuff on him. There we go. So that body slam from Bernard is very important. I think the Bear Man can probably take this hit, so let's give it a go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's redo the decelerate and get a speed buff hopefully on those towers. We've got the right one there. Not the left, but we've got the right. So we'll seize anyway. Try and get that. Oh, okay, that failed, but it does work probably 7 or 8 times out of 10. My accuracy isn't that high, my Beladion right now, so if you can get better accuracy than me, I'm sure it will work a lot better. Okay, so keep going. Right, it's one more hit and it's gonna hurt, but Bernard has a shield on, so we'll go for it. There we go. Right, let's try and get a dot on him from. Oh, Bernard's getting beaten now, so I've got to be careful with him. I'll try and use mobilise when I can. We'll upgrade, update with the. There we go, the attack debuff. It's gone back up to 2 there. Again, we'll do a decelerate there. There we go, we've got it on all 3 of them. We like that. Right, I'm going to use a twister again to get that HP. Let's, Yeah, the bear man can take the hit here. So he's on 6. This next hit is going to hit the bear man. There we go. What I will do here is I will seize. And there they go. Okay, he's got his attack one back, but at least we can have a good go at him while his defense buff is gone. So, get everybody's attack bars filled up and their speed. Now it should pep talk there. Mobilize, keep Bernard alive. Now we're going to attack until hopefully. Right, this next attack is going to hurt, and I'm not confident Belladon is going to survive it. I'll usually use the bear man if I can, or I'll wait till the shield's up. I know he's very close to death. Right, here we go. Bear man, you can take that hit, can't you? There we go. Right, so I'll put the shield up anyway, even though I don't think I have to. Let's use that skill, and there we go. So with not